There you go. We're live, by the way.
I'm just going to Google this and coffee. Just got the power up. It's a bit loud, isn't it? No, I still don't know where you are.
Oh, God. Sheltered life, Jules. Sheltered
I
life.
know. The thing is, watch films at home. It's
Hi,
always,
Gaynor.
what he wants to want. He never watches what I like.
Hi, Ray. Hi, Linda. We're all good, thank you. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Vicky. Oh, dear. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Nigel from the North Pole. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Anne.
Is it summer in the North Pole?
Finally got the right time.
Sean?
Pardon?
Can you ask Nigel?
It's never summer in the North Pole. It's always Christmas, isn't it?
Well, they've got to have a season, surely. That's why they want to move there. It's always Christmas.
Oh, dear. Just setting up, guys. We're running really late tonight. We're good, thank you, and Lynn. It's actually quite cold here. It's always snowing in the North Pole, Nigel says. I don't think he actually lives there, Mum. What's up? What's up?
What?
Didn't put that out. Hey? I didn't go out. I didn't put it out.
We put it out last time we went there. Have you been out since?
Went to RAF, but it didn't go out there, and it was definitely back in the bag at the asylum. Unless I put it in the other one. I don't know. No, we couldn't have done. Did it get moved into the one when we were sorting the boxes out? It could have done.
Maybe.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Kayla. How is it, Lynn?
I can't remember putting it out.
No. I'll check that Susie didn't accidentally pack it thinking it was hers, because she's got exactly the same one. But I'm pretty sure it went back in that box. Hi, Matty. Would you all mind just please sprinkling us out to your groups and stuff, because people are not getting notifications. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Sharon. Good, thank you.
I think we should come and board these windows up so something.
Get Mark on the job. Hi, Sue. Thanks, Gaynor. Much appreciated.
Definitely got TikTok from you.
Well, it did, because I used it at the asylum with supporters the other night.
Oh, yeah.
I used it at the asylum after that. But I'm almost certain it got picked up. So, but as I say, we did sort through all the boxes when we was on the yard in a rush that time, the day after. So it could have got put in the other one by accident.
Yeah.
But we'll check that bit. No. Hi Jennifer, watching from North Wales.
It's not the same as the North Pole though, is it?
No. Right, can you pass me one of them lights a minute, Mum, and I can shine it on here and I can tell everybody this. Right, okay guys, I'll make a start and tell you the history a little bit. So we are at an isolation hospital. Although the first outbreak of smallpox in Lincolnshire occurred in 1895, it didn't reach this part of the county until 1900s, when a family of travelling hawkers arrived in the area, moving here from Hull.
I'm still here.
And that is, as the medical officer said, no doubt is where the infection took place. The first two patients that was here, admitted here, were mother and son, and they were placed in the new isolation hospital within these woods. So this building was not actually the isolation hospital itself. They received very good care from 2 trained nurses and a medical gentleman. When the outbreak took place, the hospital was mere a shell, having practically left the hands of the builders the day before. A Mr. and Mrs. Tillett soon got the necessary furniture and fittings together ready for the reception of the patients. On the 23rd of June, smallpox had been somewhat wiped out. And on Thursday, the week prior, the last patient left the isolation hospital in these woods. Whilst this was only a very small outbreak in the little country town, thanks to the excellent care of the staff and all the patients, bar one, made a full recovery. Sadly, however, a young boy did lose his life to the infection. The building that we're standing in now was built in the 1920s and was used as a base in World War II. We do know that there was radio people here for the RAF, and on the 14th of November 1943, Warrant Officer Cyril Armstrong, Dean of the Royal Canadian Air Force, died here from diphtheria. Majority of the buildings that were here in these woods were burnt to the ground in 1972 by the owners. So there you go, a little bit of history. So this actual building was where Warrant Officer Cyril Armstrong did die, sadly.
It was the home of a woodcutter, wasn't it?
And then after that, it was later the Forestry Commission took over, and it is where the woodcutter used to live. And then the woodcutter wanted to purchase the building from the Forestry Commission, but they refused him of purchasing the property. Why, we don't know, because as I say, it's just been left to decay now. Thanks, Sharon. It is the only building left standing out of everything. So there we go, a little bit of history. And we will make a start, I think. Have we got spirit talker or anything like that? Right then, good evening, spirits. We've come here this evening to communicate with you. As we are aware from the history that we've researched and the small amount of research that we've been able to gather from this location, we're aware of 2 passings, one of a young boy who passed away from smallpox infection, and then one of a warrant officer of Cyril Armstrong.
Wasn't it Cyril Armstrong Dean?
Yeah.
Dean.
It was Dean, yeah. Thank you, Alberta. Thank you, Sue.
Do we have a name of the boy? Or an age?
No. None of that history was on.
I've heard children and nursery rhymes, haven't we?
Yeah.
Have we got a young boy here? I've got a race car in that little hallway. Sorry, that's just said Are We Friends? Are We Friends?
Yes, of course.
We are your friends, I'm Julie. I'm Sue.
I'm Sean.
We come here with respect and love and want to communicate with you.
That's why we keep coming back, so that we can talk to you and communicate with you.
Could you tell us your name?
I think let's go straight in with necro, you know. I have a feeling that's what they work better with.
Go on then, do it.
Do you want to set up the listening thing?
See if we can get them Cyril or Dean or something come through. The listening thing. Oh, why, yeah. Sue, yeah, that can be your job. Sweet!
Can you hear me, Mother?
Can you hear me?
Because your hearing is so much better than mine.
Well, yours should be with this on.
Yeah.
And if you can't hear anything from that, then there's no hope for you.
Huh?
It's up to you.
Press your button, do you hear me then?
I'm not plugged in.
I'm not that fast working. Just hold me there. Is that other little speaker? Have you got
I
that?
was just going to ask you, will it connect to this one?
Yeah, it should do.
Which phone's connected to it? The spare or mine?
I don't know.
I normally use this.
Right, so let me show you. That is your record. So here. So if I press that, is it amplified? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mother.
Mother, can you hear me?
Hello.
And then that'll record, but then it keep hold, but you have to keep watching that light. When that light goes out, it stops recording.
Sorry guys, just straight in front of the camera.
It stopped recording, so then you have to repress it again. Do not, if you hear something, tell us straight away and stop recording, because otherwise you'll record over it. Okay? Because it'll only record one thing at a time. It is not too technical, it's straightforward.
Right, you've got speaker under there. So
Okay.
you just put it all on. Okay?
Is that as loud as it'll go? I didn't touch my speaker.
So can you turn the speaker?
No, I'm just looking. No, I think you have to do it on the phone. I'll have it. Can you give us a thumbs up and a hearts, guys, if you can hear that? When Jules pops it back on, hang on. Can you hear that loud and clear, guys? Yes? Right, yeah, we've got hearts and thumbs.
Hear it.
Okay, fab, thank you. Okay, if we have a warrant officer, Cyril Armstrong Dean, could you come forward and say Cyril, warrant officer, anything? What?
There's
Tell us.
something coming through there.
Yeah, it's talking.
You see, I don't know what's going on because I can only hear what
So, did you think you were picking up
Yeah.
spirits then?
Oh, wow, this is brilliant.
That's funny. I've done that gainer in the title. Hi, Carol. Right, stop it a minute.
Yeah, but
Right, just don't do it then.
I can't do it because I don't know what's coming through and what's not.
Could Warrant Officer Cyril, can I ask you to come forward and say your name for me, please? Why are you recording? You're not going to hear out.
You can play it back on.
Here, that just said. If you're here, we need you to confirm this by saying your name. Or could you tell us what you died of? Could you say diphtheria? We might have to just try the other one, Drew, because I can't hear over road noise with this one. It should disconnect when I turn it off. I'm just going to switch speakers, guys. Hi, Chrissy. Right, you're connected.
Yep.
Hi, Sheila. No worries. It said play. I didn't hear it, Mick. I missed it. So, Cyril, could you come forward and tell us your name, please? I think it was Dean. So we've got a Dean. Could you say Cyril or Armstrong now?
I thought that was stop. Oh. Yeah.
Come on, you're doing really well. Could you say Armstrong or Cyril? Or could you say diphtheria? Tell us what you died of. Right, I'm just going to move you over to Sue. Read comments. I want to stand up there. Right, come on then, can you come forward and tell us how you died? What took you over to the other side? Could we say disease? Smallpox? Do we have a little boy that died of smallpox?
Oh, Mick thinks he said air gunner.
Could you tell us what nationality you was? I'm going to go close that road a minute, then close roadside
Yeah.
and put across there.
I know it is when I can find them.
Do we have any children here? Mick Day is saying, sorry, he's telling me I'm a medium.
What about the woodcutter? Do we have the woodcutter here?
Yes.
Who do you think is Canadian, Mick? Do you think it's the officer, Armstrong Dean?
You see the equipment placed out. Could you tell us the name of one of the pieces of equipment we've got out?
Words, is it? It never does here.
Warrant Officer Dean, you think he's from Canada?
What about the female nurse? We've had a nurse come through before, a French nurse. Could you come forwards?
Can any of you use the equipment? Can you set one of the balls off or make one of the other equipment pieces light up?
Jane, what the balls do? 3 of them. That's the tapping thing. Another ball. One up.
Have we got the EMF out?
Yeah, popped it there so it's not too... Another ball in there that we've had moved before. If you can roll that and make that flash.
There's a little car in the hallway. If we've got any children, go and play with the car.
Really quiet. Come on then, come and tell us your name. What about the man that we normally get that hung himself?
So Mick's saying that this Officer Dean said he's Canadian, 76th Squadron.
Cyril, was you from Canada?
That's it. Is that what I just said? I'm sure it
Sounded
is.
like that. Could you say Canada or Canadian?
What squadron were you from? What number squadron?
No. Steve.
And you thought he said certainly. Was you 76 Squadron? Can you say 76? Do we have the lady here who was a nurse?
Okay, just to know that you understand what we're saying, could you come and say one of our names? Could you say Julie, Sean or Sue?
I thought that said Ian before, but Ian, not.
Can we do deprivation? Because I think we're struggling through that.
Yeah.
So we're doing deprivation, guys. If you've got any questions you want to ask Spirit, can you start sending them in, and then we can ask the Spirit.
Do you want me to put the camera in front of you, Sean, like we did last time when we was in here?
It's up to you, actually, isn't it?
Yeah? No. Let's try it.
Was there anything being said then? I think it might be picking up what's in those headphones.
That's only just
It's literally only just connected.
Oh, I'm sure I've got something.
Right, give us 2 seconds then.
Don't press record. Don't press record again. We'll record over it.
Any questions, guys? It's none yet, if you want to just go with it.
Have we got Cyril here? Could you repeat your name, please?
How many are here?
How many spirits are here with us tonight?
How old were you when you died?
9. Agency.
How old were you? What year is it?
War. Weight.
Where in Canada did you come from?
James. Back.
Why are you still here?
Lewis.
How old are you? What was your favourite meal?
Here.
Why are you still here?
Hell.
Do you know what year it is? How many missions did you fly?
Yeah.
Oh, I just had something touched off my head, Jim.
Have you? Could you touch Sean's head?
Black.
Is there a place called James Bay?
What year did you arrive?
Tom. Water.
Were you badly injured? Were you the pilot?
Theory. Two. Amazing. Help.
Do you need our help?
Boy.
Why are you still here?
Signore. It's hard to say that without singing the song.
What's the nurse's name?
Were you from Toronto?
He's here.
Who's here? Can you give us a name?
Menu.
What are you having from the menu? What do you want to eat?
What year is it?
It's like he's repeating the questions like year and menu,
More.
but not answering. What do you need help with?
We are
Would you repeat one of our names?
a secret.
What's the secret? Were you here undercover? That's how it went
Boy.
together. We are a secret. Nobody knew they were here.
We know you're here.
We.
That was a bang, wasn't it?
Behind me.
It was from that side.
Yeah. Have we just heard you? Was that Shauna?
What?
More.
Like that noise?
No. Did anybody else hear that bang behind us?
The end.
Did you make a bang?
You see.
Did you throw something?
Hurtful.
It was a proper thud, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Here.
Just make a noise for us or just flash one of the balls.
Francesca.
We need to play that back where we were when.
Love
we said,
you.
Did you hear that? Love you too.
Yay, love you.
Can you tell us how
I
many?
can't say that.
Oh, say it. Tell us what you feel. How many of you were here? Can you touch Sean on the head? Did you have a wife and a family here? Is the French nurse anything to do with you?
It's just making a load of stupid noises.
Do you want to switch off and let her come out of it then?
Sharon.
It's sad. Love you. Then straight after. Wait, wait, I can say it. We went, love you. Well, I was like nearly cracking up. That's why I was like, I can't say
It's just sort of repeating things we were saying.
Eh?
We were
The
sort of
only
asking-
one that you gave a direct answer to was we asked how many of you are there, and you immediately said 9. But then, as we was talking, there was an almighty bang behind us.
proper thud.
Proper, yeah.
You checked it though, that bird's not there, is it?
No, it
wasn't-
went
was
nothing
a-
like that.
It was like a wood on wood, a proper heavy thud.
Oh, right.
It wasn't really loud, but it was.
No,
it was a
we
good
both
thud.
heard it. It was,
Yeah.
and it was like inside, but against that wall.
Yeah, it was here somewhere.
Did the viewers hear it?
No, I've asked if anybody heard it, but although I was asking... What, Andrew? You couldn't hear what Sean said?
It said, love you.
And then... what did it say? Bell end?
He went, love you. Bell end. Oh, I'm dying. Because it echoes, doesn't it? Look like bell end. Bell end.
We called Sean a bell end, but then we knew that anyway.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, mother. I think we need to move into that hallway. I always feel like it's more...
Yeah, we'll move the equipment into the hallway because we've had this before when nothing happens here and then we go down the hallway or in the other room and we get some activity. Yeah. So we'll move into the other room and set some equipment up down the hallway. It's all or nothing in this place, isn't it?
Well, sometimes if you go at it for a long time, it will ramp it up.
The activity, yeah. Spirit, you need to use all our equipment to ramp up your energy and be able to communicate with us. We're here to help you.
If we go into that other room, we can have it facing down.
We're here to prove that there is life after passing. We need you to help us communicate. Oh, Stickman. We can do some Stickman. Can we?
Yeah.
We can do Stickman, Lynn. She loves deprivation and Stickman.
Who's that?
Lynn Sammons. Yeah, we'll do some Stickman. Stickman might be good for the other room, maybe?
Yeah, do it down the corridor.
Can I take some sweets?
So we're going to move you guys.
Where's any of them swishes? Oh, take some of
Not many sweets there. Is there anything else?
It's all right.
Bring that box.
Don't be selfish.
Bring-
Come on.
You already grabbed a mouthful before
I
we
haven't had one,
started.
I've had 2 and a couple of eggs.
Are you taking
They're fighting over the sweets now, guys. They fight. I can't at the minute because I'm taking the people with me. Watch my phone. The phone's on there. Where do you want me to set up? Facing down the hall.
Oh, God.
That was Sean. That was not paranormal. That was not paranormal activity.
Watch phone.
I felt like something had touched me on the head as well when you were in deprivation, Sean.
Did you? I felt like someone touched my head.
I told him to touch your head.
Did you?
Yeah.
It felt like something... Like
Why didn't you say it then? Well, you're supposed to say it.
Sounds boss. She's so bossy.
Yeah, but you can't say it after the fact because nobody believes you.
That's why my daughter's so bossy. It's you.
That's all a good point she gets from her grandma. Have you got it?
Some balls.
You see them there, okay?
Perfect. Maybe... Is that light on the brightest?
You can knock it down, I'll finish it right.
Oh, that back ball's gone off again.
Oh, good. We've got some activity at last.
Is this one not coming out? Is it going to keep going?
It's just gone to...
No, it's gone out.
Oh, it's gone off now. Now that one's at it. Right then, do you prefer being in the hallway? Do you prefer being a bit of a distance from us?
We've had a shadow in the hallway before, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the middle ball's going now. Totally different one. What?
Come on, here.
There you go, guys. Just as that ball goes
It
as
stood
well.
on the wall. Was that? Did you say stay stood still?
You're doing amazing.
Do you know what? I can actually see a figure in that door.
Can you?
Mm.
You're doing really well. Keep going.
Do you wave your arm for us? Put your arm up.
Someone's just crawling on me.
Oh, this one near us is going now, look.
Mm.
Has he come close? Have you come towards us?
Still showing it further back.
It's near the
Oh, look.
air
the
flux.
airflow.
That looked like it had put its
Oh,
left arm
do
out.
it actually did move on floor near us then.
That's brilliant. Can you come towards us again? Make one of the other balls go off.
What do you mean it's not mapping, Jason?
There's nothing for it to map.
You're doing really well. Come and show yourself again.
That's mapping something on the floor.
Oh, nearly.
Come on, use all your energy. Take some energy out of that green light.
Come and give us a wave.
Can you activate the ball again?
Oh, that's what Jason said. He said exactly there's nothing there to map, so
Oh,
it's
right,
not
okay,
mapping, that's
yeah.
the figure.
It's not mapping. The one at the bottom is.
You're doing really well.
Oh, wow. That was good.
Do you know what the weird thing is? It hasn't got a head.
You're welcome to use some of our energy. If it helps a little bit.
You put your arm straight up.
That's one arm went up.
Yeah. Do that rumble.
Mm.
Can you activate any of the other equipment for us? Touch any... Oh, thank you. That ball, they're close to us.
Oh, yeah.
That's brilliant. Thank you so much.
Could you roll one of them balls? Could you make them move?
You're doing really well.
Are you... Oh,
Thank
look,
you.
Another one. Thank
Make
you.
it move. Just push it.
Is this the part of the building? Are you actually stuck in this part of the building? Oh, another one close to you now.
Could you do the one in the middle for us?
It's like it's going alternate, the one at the back and the one in front, but it has done the one in the middle, hasn't it?
Mm.
If you could do all three at once, that would be fantastic.
Could you do that one in the middle for us? Or could you touch the car? Oh my God. It went massive then. Could you touch the car for me?
It's not coming up on the phone, Sean. I can see it on Julie's, but I can't see it on yours.
That's because it's only a tiny bit here.
Oh, that fall.
Thank you.
Step forward and do the
Thanks,
one in the
Mickey.
middle.
I think if that ball crashes, it always comes up then.
Could I please ask you, can you touch the car, please? Come closer a little bit and touch that car.
It won't hurt you. You'll be able to take energy from it.
Come and hold on to the aerial. Or if you don't want to get too close, there's another device in that doorway behind you. If you touch that one. Thank you. I have to put you down.
So, man, I'm going to have to just change position in a minute.
Why don't you take the chair, Julie, and sit on the chair and hold it?
And the back one's going again now.
As that one goes, it always pops up, look. You're going to try and kick it? Try and kick it for us.
Oh, that's a really good one, isn't it, that?
I just don't move.
You're doing so well, but if you could touch that box at the back, that'd be even better. The one that's in that doorway.
Right next to... Touch that little light, the green light, right next to the ball that you're making flash. Oh, you've got them both going.
Can you see this one?
It's got the front and the back one going.
Could you get the middle one going? And get all three going?
That's very impressive, that. Well done. That's amazing. Can't believe that, can you? That they just wouldn't move.
No.
And yet we're more sheltered in this hallway than anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, these are the same balls we had in there.
Yeah.
And they didn't go up in there at all.
No. And
Come
there's
on,
no...
you stood near that ball. Try and kick it. Try and make it move. Use your energy.
There's no windows in the hallway for any breeze or anything,
No.
is there?
Come on, please move it. Make it roll.
Touch the car. Play with the car.
Do you walk towards us? Do you make yourself bigger?
Did you
What
see
did
that
it do
there?
that? What did it do then?
It like went up to the ceiling.
It did.
Come on, come towards us. We're not frightened. We're here to talk to you. We're here as your friend.
Don't be scared. Oh, look, did you see both arms then? Oh, and it moved and it came towards that ball. Look, that ball's going off. It was right on that ball. Look, another light then. Did you see that?
You're doing so well. You can use our energy to help you.
Come forward. Oh, wow. Come forward.
It's literally
and talk to
dancing
us.
on that ball.
Yeah. Come on, use our energy to make that ball move.
Oh, and it's come forward. Look, the front one's going. Wow, two together.
Come on, get that middle one
Get that
going.
middle one going. That will be amazing.
Thank you so much for the 100 stars. She says, great evidence
It's
from
just done
Perth,
that
Australia. I
top
sent
to bottom
100
blue
stars.
streak again. And again.
Wow.
Come on, really get your energy built up. Get that ball moved. There's no better evidence than you're really stood there if you can move something.
Prove to us that you can actually move things physically, even when you've passed over.
Was it you that moved it before? When we've been here? It was in that hallway. Is it you trying to get our attention?
Was it your shadow?
It could be, Ray.
Was it your shadow that we saw in the hallway before?
I'm just going to have to change hands.
Are you the woodcutter?
Always moving.
Are you,
Don't stay away from us, come towards us.
are you the woodcutter that used to live here? If you are, could you set another piece of equipment off? Could you do a different bit of equipment for me?
Can you come forward and shake our hand? Come forward, we'll shake your hand.
Would you turn that light off?
Wow. How good is that?
You're doing really well.
It's just weird how there's no head.
I know. Are you Warrant Officer Cyril? Could you maybe whistle?
If you're male, can you make one of the balls flash? Are you female? Oh, straight away.
I think it's male.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you hadn't even finished the female question. That's right.
Thank you so much, everybody that's already sent stars. Don't forget that we are still saving all our stars for De Grey Street on the 30th of November. We are currently 28% of our target to help contribute towards it. I'm so excited. Can't wait for De Grey Street. It's going to be insane. And it will all be streamed on the main page, guys.
Can you please step forward and touch each ball as you come down the corridor so that all three are activated together? Can you do that now for us?
I know that we're in the woods, but it's the first time I've actually smelled it. Smells proper woody. Does that make sense?
It's probably because it's springtime and
Yeah, things are
different
growing and-
smells.
But I've not smelt it the whole time being in here, and all of a sudden now I can smell it.
Well, could you please walk towards us?
I'm just wondering if it's the woodcutter. Is it him trying that a way of showing? It's him.
Oh, with the smell?
Did you used to live here? Were you a woodcutter? Can you make the ball flash if you were the woodcutter?
I'm pleased you're all enjoying it, guys.
If you were here because you worked
Yes, yes.
here and you RAF, could you make the ball flash?
Do with another tripod.
Oh no. Oh yeah. So have we got Cyril here?
Have we got Cyril Armstrong Dean here? Can you make another ball flash? When you stop that one. Cyril? Is that you? Are you here? Cyril, can you make the ball flash if it's you?
Is it a late response for the woodcutter then?
Is it what?
A late response. Hang on. Tina says, ask, are you female again?
Are you female? If you're female, can you make the ball flash?
I think we've gone further back, look.
Hmm?
Looks like it's gone further back. It's gone
Oh.
further.
Oh. He said, no, I've come forward here.
Yeah, come forward. If it like it had gone back, because it had gone smaller.
Yeah.
And then when I said, oh, it's come forward again, that ball
Oh,
flash.
now the other one.
Two.
Come on. Get the one in the middle going. Go
Come
on.
on.
Do that one in the middle. You've already done it once.
Come on, you can do it.
You're doing really well.
Try spirit box.
No, because then I'd have to go in there. I don't want to disturb it.
That's true, so no.
You got your other phone? I can do spirit talker or something.
Shall we try an EVP?
I'm not sure which
Have you got the EVP on yet?
I haven't.
No, that's what I mean. I don't want to disturb it and go down there.
Has that one got that voice recorder on it?
I don't know. Yeah, microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, can I try an experiment?
Are you going to go and disturb it?
Or can I stand in the middle of the hallway and ask it to shake my hand?
Yeah?
If I come into the hallway, because we are coming here as friends, and thank you for your activity, would you please come and shake my hand?
Just move the camera down a bit, Stu.
Did you reach out to Sue?
Put your other hand out, Mum, because we'll not see it that way. The other hand, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Please come and shake my hand.
Bring it forward a little bit so we can see it. That's it. Come and shake Sue's hand. Come in peace.
Come in as friends, and I would love to shake your hand and thank you for the activity.
Come on, don't be afraid.
We are genuinely friendly people.
It actually looks like something's on you, shaking. Because the hand,
Your hand's going up and down.
up and down.
Well, my hand isn't.
No.
No. But on
On
this,
this it is.
it is.
Really?
That arm's going up and down.
I'm not moving.
Carter's not picking him up.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your leg's got a twitch as well. Oh, that's the problem with that.
I know.
It's going right down to your waist and back up again, that arm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it? Because I'm not moving.
No. And it's on camera, you're not moving anyway. I can see both cameras on the live.
Come on,
Are
come
you
forward.
shaking my hand?
Look.
Thank you. I'll shake my hand. Thank you.
It's like it's weird.
It's like it's doing it for you. But
Yeah.
It's not showing up.
Thank you. Please step forward now. Look, is this... I've got this one here, look. Can you do all three for us? I'll step away from you. I don't mean you any harm.
I've gone too high.
Hey?
I've gone too high.
No, you're alright. He's still there, look, he just showed up then. Right, could you make all three flash then for us? Sue's just showed you the third ball. That's gone off.
Gone off.
Thank you. Can you do the other two then? Come on, please.
Now you know where it is.
Come on, you're doing so well. Do all three together if you can.
Step forward. Try and muster all your energy together and step forward. He's probably used all his energy trying to make my arm shake.
It feels people like that. on
Was
the
it?
thing,
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, isn't it?
And your leg was...
And I was like perfectly still, weren't I? That's a bit weird. Step forward, please.
Heather just put, my daughter should watch this with me. She thinks I was in prison and met a special person in there called Cyril.
Do you think his energy is draining now? He's
I
not,
think
not
so.
as big.
He's not making as much.
Come and use our energy. Gain your energy from us. You can draw energy from the equipment we've placed out. Pull it from the batteries, from the devices.
There's another light left in that other room. We'll take the energy out of that.
It's like you've had all you're having from me.
I am.
Thank you, Spirit. We do appreciate your help.
Yeah.
Right, do you want me to go and disturb him and fetch something else? Because my arm's really... and my back as
Yeah.
well. 'cause
Yeah, I
I'm
think
twisted.
it's,
I think he's had enough
Yeah.
of that, hasn't he?
'Cause
I'll
I'm
put
twisted.
spirit talk on.
Right, so what do you want me to fetch? Spirit box and EVP?
Oh, that ball's going. Did you just knock that or not?
Well, it went off. She didn't touch it, but it did start to go off as she walked past it.
Right.
So it could have been a vibration.
You're doing really well. I've put a device on now. It says be careful. Be careful. What do we need to be careful of?
We don't mean any harm. We're not being disrespectful.
We're here to prove that there's life after passing. Can you prove that to us?
Which one?
This one that you've just walked
It's
past
done it again, look. So
Yeah.
if you actually stand
on
on
that.
it, then
Which one?
It is, but I can see the wood move underneath your foot. That wood's moving under your foot.
Right.
You have to get your screenshots, guys, please.
I bought that to put them batteries in there, just
Alright.
in case, but should we try it
Can try it
Before we-
again, yeah?
before we change the batteries? Because that was really weird, wasn't it? You know how this scans all the... It doesn't stop.
It said, be careful. And it's like, what we've got to be careful of? Why have we got to be careful? And it says they mean you harm.
It actually stopped on the station
Who means us harm?
on Wednesday.
how many of them mean us harm?
Who is it? Put it on.
I thought you was asking a few questions on that.
Oh,
That's why
I
waited.
can read it out. Wow.
Oh, right.
Is there any more spirits in that corridor that want to communicate?
Right.
Can you activate any of the
No.
equipment for us?
That one.
It's gone really quiet again,
Mm.
hasn't it?
So I mean, it's all or nothing with this place.
Right, let's see what this will do. So that's the power button. You press and hold it, yeah? It wouldn't turn off either, would it?
Stop the camera. Right, let's turn it down.
we need to stop the camera.
I think it needs new batteries, don't it? Why do you want us to stop the camera? What don't you like? Wilson. Wilson. Hello, Jackie. You look nice today. Right, we're just putting some new batteries in a device. Yeah. Put it down.
She shouts.
He shouts.
Right then.
That's rude.
Come and tell us your name then, please. You can draw some energy from this device.
Cyril, could you come and say Cyril?
A woodcutter. Slow the speed down a bit. I've got it at blooming perfect speed. Need to be nice, loud and clear. I'm sure I've just seen a shadow down the bottom there.
I thought I had earlier on.
And me. What I did is, you know, it was as I was holding the thing like that, but it wasn't like a figure, it was across the top of that door.
Yeah.
It went across the top of that door for me. It was on the left-hand side of this wall. Don't antagonise.
We're not antagonising, we're here as your friend. All we want you to do is confirm your name. Say it nice and clear.
Well, no, because all you hear is that. All you hear is this.
Yeah, but you hear the voice when it pops up a lot clearer as well, isn't it?
Was Ian relevant here before?
I'm sure we like Ian.
Yeah.
Come on. That's me, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's me. Ian!
If you're here, Ian, can you make the lights flash?
Who was flashing the balls?
Wilson. No, I'm sure that just said Wilson, and it said Wilson on here, and it's just said year.
What year is it? What year do you remember?
Is your name Ian Wilson?
he said no. Is Wilson the surname of the boy that died from smallpox? Harold.
What? Harold?
Harold.
Harold Wilson, he was the Prime Minister.
Was your name Harold who died with smallpox then?
Is that who the Prime Minister was?
Yeah, I've just thought that.
Or was Harold Wilson the Prime Minister when you was here on Earth?
What is Prime Minister? Because I said, what year do you remember? And it's come up with Wilson and Harold. When was Harold Wilson Prime Minister?
It was either late 60s or 70s.
I've got a bit of a head.
I don't know what that just said then. Try slowing the seat down again. Top far left. Come on then, tell us a bit about yourself. You told us to be careful, you told us that they mean us harm. You said stop the camera. And now you're telling us to stay here. Why do you want us to stay now? You've gone quiet on us now then.
Who was the gentleman stood at the bottom of the corridor? Can you tell us your name?
Right, let's do some EVP. Try some EVPs.
I just thought, I'm up against this, I'm going to be white.
I can use my voice.
I
Good.
can use my voice
That's
just
what
in
we're
time for us
just
to...
about to do.
Do it then. We're going to record you.
Right, we got questions?
I doubt it, there's only 14 on.
Ask what his name is.
I'm getting the name Michael, Teresa said. Right then, Julie's got a device in her hand. She's going to place out in the hallway. Hey?
Don't put it where he was stood.
Yeah, put in there the air flux. I'm going to ask you some questions. If you could speak into that device and answer our questions, that would be great.
Right, are we ready for questions? I'll come back in there.
Or just face the camera so they can see you're not talking into it. That would be easier rather than waiting for your footsteps.
Yeah. What questions are asking? Who's asking?
How old are you?
Yeah.
What is your name? Did you work here? Did
Caroline.
I'll only remember 3. How
Did-
old are you?
did
What's
you-
your name and did you work?
Yeah, just do them 3 for now.
Hang on, I'll get rid of this sweet. I don't want to choke on anything. Right, how old are you? What is your name? Did you work here?
Mhm.
How old are you? What is your name? Did you work here?
Need help.
Huh?
Need help.
How can we help you?
They could. Right. How old are you? What is your name? Did you work here? I didn't hear anything.
No, I didn't. Let's try again.
My blood.
My blood. Ask for Cyril, ask for Ian, and ask for the woodcutter.
What, ask them to say the names or just...
Ask them to come forward and just make a noise.
Just say, yeah. If you're the woodcutter, come and make a noise. If you're Cyril,
That was you. Hang on a minute, Joe.
I'll just stand on them.
right.
Okay.
Woodcutter Cyril,
Yeah, and just ask each one individually to make a noise.
Woodcutter Cyril and... What was it, the other one?
Ian.
I've got it this time. The woodcutter's here. Could you come and make a noise? Ian, if you're here, could you tap on that device or move something that we can hear? Cyril, could you do the same if you're here, please?
I thought I heard.
Edwin.
Edwin. I thought I
My
heard a
husband's
noise.
middle name.
Wow, Joe, you put it in the mic.
And the press record. And press record. So I need to go back one. Try again. I'm useless. The woodcutter's here. Could you come and make a noise?
Sure, it was on the second.
Ian, if you're here, could you tap on that device or move something that we can hear? please?
Look to the right.
I'm looking.
It's playing the next one, sorry.
Pass it here, I'll delete it. I want to listen back to that one because I've definitely heard something.
I heard it's like something outside had just like, you know, dropped off a tree, or it was only little.
No, it weren't little that I heard with my own ears.
What put it here? Could you come and make a noise? Ian, if you're here, could you tap on that device or move something that we can hear?
I can spare you.
No, you can't.
Cyril, would you do the same if you're here, please?
It's very faint, but it's just before the car came past. It just said, I can scare you.
Really? Oh, on that.
Oh no, shit. Right, shall we do the vape experiment and then call it at that,
Yeah,
shall
we
we?
use one of them lights because I think the battery's about gone in that little torch.
Dancing.
You can dance. Can you dance?
The what's that, Dad?
The little torch. It might be enough for that.
Yeah, I'd sooner do that because it weren't very good when we used that. Effort. Yeah, I'm on the problem. Right, we're going to do the vape experiment, guys. If you can get your screenshots, we'll do it in this hallway, considering that's where we've seen him. You are? Oh yeah, we've got that thing that you caught to listen to as well. We'll quickly do that then. Yeah, we'll quickly do that now. Everyone can dance, Jason. Like it or not, everyone can dance. Don't drop the voice recorder. Mum, can you look what you're doing?
I've got it.
Sounds like a woman crying.
That doesn't sound like any of us.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, guys. Sounds like a woman crying. But that before that it goes something. That sounds like a radio.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. That's why I stopped and I said, "Are you talking?"
No.
And you was like, "No."
What did that?
I'll just play it one more time.
See, that's definitely a woman's voice there. That's why I was saying. because I weren't sure if you'd switched some equipment on and it was doing
No,
something.
that sounded
you
to me.
record that on that.
Yeah, and then we'll not lose it. Well, we've got it on the live anyway now.
It might be, just do it on this as well, because it might be just be a bit better quality. You turned it off. Ready?
Yeah. And you know what? It doesn't even sound anything like the
Can you
necrophonics
see me?
either.
What does it say?
Is it in your pocket?
I
It
think it
said
must
something-
be.
I was looking for it. I thought it said necro.
Can you see me in window?
Oh, window. Just
And
take a
it told me
screenshot.
to look to my right. Earlier it said look to your right.
Right, well, you know what? We need to do some photos there then, don't we?
Just take a screenshot of that, Sean, and we'll just use it.
This one does do it.
Turn
That's
the people's camera to the window where it told us to look. And ask them to get
Right, it said look to the right, window, can you see me? So get your screenshots, guys.
The battery.
The battery. Thank you for the 100 stars, Mickey. I'll do that one, and then we'll do this window behind us, and then we'll do the vape experiment. Pregnant?
Pregnant.
I'm not.
I am
definitely.
certainly not. Not again.
I don't know if I am.
I think you're a bit past your time, Mum. I think there's a sell-by date on it.
Can you just move that light so it's just slightly, it's just it's better.
Anna said saw him, she thinks she got it. Fab.
Right, at each, I've took 3 straight after each other.
Yeah. Right, we'll do the vape one now then, guys. And then straight after we finish our live, our mods will stick up a post for screenshots if you can stick everything and anything in there that you've captured tonight. So if you don't see anything, somebody else might.
And we want the original picture, if you've zoomed in as well and circled it,
Yes, please.
please send the original, because then if there is
Oh, hang on, let
anything,
me top my vape up. Or I'll be
it can be used
Bernie McCoy.
as better evidence then if we've got the original picture.
Yes, I'm here.
Good, good.
Good. Can you stand in front of... They're going to do some smoke. If you can be in that smoke, and we'll take some photographs of you. Do you like the cameras?
I've just thought what would be good as a REM pod. You know, if they could make us a Lancaster. You know, for these RAF places.
Yeah.
Or plane of some.
We'd have to message them and see
If
if
we
they
can
can
find the Lancaster, if we could send it them.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I'll just rip my
And
ears out.
it can go off with an air raid siren when it goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that car's not of their era, is it?
No.
I don't know, Lightning McQueen's pretty cool. I don't care what area
Yeah,
you're
but
on.
he's not from World War II, is he? Should we just turn this light off? If we need it dark.
Participate.
Participate, that's exactly what we want you to do. Can you please participate? As the smoke comes out, we need you to be in the middle of it, stand in front of the camera, and have your photograph taken. That would be excellent if you could do that for us.
Make sure you smile.
Are you ready, Spirit?
Keep your hands in the air, like you can go prepare.
Say Nancy.
Nancy.
Is Nancy with you? Can Nancy, she can be in the photograph too. Was Nancy a nurse? Are you in the smoke?
much as I can do. I have one more, you know.
Did you have your photograph taken? Can you say camera?
Yeah, so it's gone pink. I know. Did yours go pink after?
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Where are you?
I can't feel you. What did you frozen out? Just shine right on that.
Fred.
Fred? He's a new one. What's he called? Fred and Nancy. Fred Estate. Didn't he used to dance with somebody called Nancy?
Hey? I've no idea, so it's not my era.
It's not really mine, Ginger, actually.
It's not something I'm into then.
Oh no, it was Ginger, wasn't it?
Ginger
Rogers and Fred Astaire.
Yeah. It's only because that's in that Madonna song why I know that one. Right, just pop this way.
I'm getting quite cold now.
Oh, you know why the black box never went off? It never turned on.
I did.
It worked.
I did,
I
John,
don't-
because I put my foot on it.
I've just turned it off.
I turned.
I literally went, I clicked it off,
Oh,
and
that.
I'm like, but it didn't beep. And then I looked, and there was, I flicked it on.
But
It did because I touched it. It definitely went off.
I put it on when it was in the other room. It was definitely working because
Yeah, you touched it in that room, not back here.
well, I didn't move it in there.
No, that's what I mean, Julie touched it.
I didn't turn it off to put it in there.
Hey?
I didn't turn it off to put it in there.
Well, it was definitely off. I literally just switched it
I
off.
swear.
Well, that,
There was no. Why would I turn it off?
well, that was a bit weird.
I looked to make sure that I'd got it right, 'cause I'm like, that don't feel right.
Said me.
What? Upset me?
Coming to on here.
What's upset you?
Did you turn it off?
Did you turn that device off? Maybe that's why it wasn't going off while he was in the door.
Haunted.
Haunted?
Yeah.
Is this place haunted? Do you stay here? Can you not move from here?
With all the stuff, it's easy to fetch the box, isn't it? In here.
Yeah.
Well, I've taken everything else in. It's only grabbing chairs and lights. Passes that other light.
Well, I need a light to see myself down in the corridor because I'm got a bit of equipment in. I'll come back to the other chair. I don't want to drop this phone. They're going out to Julie.
Hold it with its legs, otherwise it'd collapse and it'd all fall off.
Right then, guys. We will wrap it up and we're going to get packed up now. Don't want me to take that dish off of that.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Star Senders. Welcome any new followers. We will be live again on Sunday night. It is a location you don't want to miss, guys. It's one of everybody loves.
Oh, gas.
Can you?
It'll be an 8 p.m. live
Manifest.
Manifest.
instead of 8:30 live on
That's what you should have done with the smoke.
Sunday. So, other than that, there's nothing else to tell you.
No, just thanks, guys, for
Yeah.
all your support. We really appreciate it.
We certainly do. And we will see you all Sunday night at 8 p.m. Good night.
Good night.